Welcome, live viewers. Welcome, replay viewers, to my broadcast. I'm simulcasting on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, all with the same username everywhere, Tiffany TLC Music. Find your favorite platform and follow. That would be awesome. I come on most weekdays some point between 5:30 and 6:15 p.m. Pacific time, more or less, to do all my own music except one song written for me. Most of it's modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping and bluesy songs that are fun. I was not on yesterday and I forgot to announce it. I regret that. I was going to try to announce that I wasn't coming on, but I forgot. The good news is it's because I was having a good time. Yay. Yesterday, good time. And yeah. So, what else was I was going to say something else, but it doesn't matter. Yeah. I'm going to get started, I think. I'm thinking today about when I got to let go, even though I just did that last time I broadcast, but it's fresh and real. The need to let go of specifically a situation where I've done all that I sustainably can for sure, and I need to let go. That's my prognosis. That's my analysis. Hi, Wesley. How are you doing? There on Facebook. Good to see you. So yeah, I think I got to do one. I got to let go. And then how I want to be. It's been a while thinking of that one. I'd love to do, or wait, that's too many slow songs. So maybe I'll do When I Gotta Let Go and You Always Knew, in honor of the great day I had yesterday with my honey. We had a date day. We went skiing. What? But we happen to live only like an hour and a half away from a, basic ski place. Yay, I'm so glad to hear that, Wesley. That's super. Normally we just go sledding there, but got it in our minds. I just kind of hit a point where I thought, I need to do something different. My need for variety is acutely unmet. I kind of concluded at the moment. And just had to do something that maybe a little uncomfortable potentially, but we were very careful to plan it in a way that was not taxing, or the timing was fine, and it was great. It was super fun. Although anything beyond beginning. What? Are you kidding? Wait, you have to have 10K to do a live broadcast on Haps now? What? That wasn't the case when I was there. Wait, what? You have to have 10,000 followers on Haps to do a live broadcast? How was I doing a live broadcast? Because I didn't have 10,000 followers. Now maybe they've changed it. Oh. Wait, do you mean you're close to 1,000? Because 859, you said 10K, but 10K would be 10,000, right? So do you mean you have to have 1,000? But even there, I didn't have 1,000 and I was doing live broadcasts. Have they changed the rules? That's just, I do not get that one at all. I don't get having a threshold. Hi! Is that Trevor? I don't remember, that name is not the one I'm used to. Or is it a different person named Taylor? Trevor is a guy who's on a lot of different platforms, and he often goes by Taylor, or he has a Taylor in his name. No Trevor. Okay. Well, welcome to the broadcast. Oh, when they updated it, they did that? I did not realize that, Wesley. Oh my God. Oh, jeez. That's just hideous. Oh, I don't get that. I don't see how anybody's supposed to get followers if they can't live broadcast. It's a catch-22. Anyway, I'm going to do When I Gotta Let Go. So Taylor, I do all my own songs, except for one song written for me, but most of it's modern American folk. But I do some bluesy and vocal looping songs as well. And I'm going to start with When I Gotta Let Go. Very applicable right now. It's a situation where somebody, yeah, thanks. Did you just stumble upon my broadcast? I know on Twitch that's so rare to have a new person just find you because there's so many people broadcasting. So many people. I started out on You Now and then was on Periscope for a couple of years. Oh, you do? Awesome. Do you play banjo on Twitch? I will take a picture and maybe I'll have a chance to check it out. That's really cool. No, you don't? Well, maybe you should. I've tried all the spots. You can see I'm simulcasting Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and well, actually it doesn't say that, but that's what I'm doing. I'm simulcasting just in day-to-day life. Yes. Well, that's what I used to do, and then I decided I wanted to kind of do more, and so I started doing open mics. I had written a few songs and started doing open mics locally, and then I felt like, this is just, open mics are completely hit and miss. Sometimes there's like nobody there, a lot of effort. And so one of the people I met at doing open mics said, "You should try out You Now." It was just a brand new platform, and I didn't know anything about the live streaming world. So I started doing that. It was so great to be able to just do that from home. And then I found out about Periscope and got really drawn into Periscope for a couple of years until it ended. I was holding on till the end, just in day-to-day life. All right, so I'm gonna sing. So I'm gonna do When I Gotta Let Go. You think you play guitar? Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, now I'm really confused, Taylor. You're gonna have to. You're not that good. Okay, gotcha. Well, it sure takes a lot of work. And I wouldn't consider. For me, my main focus is lyrics and singing. And guitar is just what I use to, it's what I use to accompany myself. Oh, well, stringed instruments are tough, let me tell you. They hurt. So this is a song, I should say, about when you've realized finally, maybe it's taken you years to realize that, whether it's having to do with like a world problem that you're passionate about, or maybe it's just somebody close by in your family who's suffering, that you suddenly realize, you want to stay in a place of compassion, you want to keep helping, that's good for everyone. And you realize that you've kind of tipped into a mode that's way beyond sustainable for you. And for me, it just hit me in a particular situation, and so I thought, I need a song to keep me on track, keep me out of that unsustainable involvement level, You were so young, but it's done. I was young too, had no way to protect you. Just had to stand nearby and hear you cry. Your pain again and again made it hard to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I've done all that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. Never hit myself, I still have scars. Fear to be safe, I better do things perfectly, including taking care of you and all of the suffering too. But made it hard to know when I gotta let go. It's my limits I need to recall. I often ask too much of myself when the truth is I need help. That's why I need to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I've done all that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. There is so much pain in this world, and so much I think we can do to fix it. I believe that changes are the key. Can't do, but I can't do it myself alone, just me. That's why I need to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I've done all that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. Accepting limits, it can cause pain. It hurts to know when I can't do anything. I care so much about you and me. Just want everybody to have what they need, and yet I need to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I've done all that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. When I gotta let go, when I gotta let go, when I gotta let go. I do take song requests, but they're only my own songs. So that's the trick, because I have found that I have so many things. Thank you, Taylor. Hey, Carrie, good to see you. Carrie, meet Taylor. Carrie's a regular of mine, Taylor, and a dear friend. But yeah, I only do my own songs on here because I find that I just cannot. I have many goals with my music, even though it's technically a hobby. But and partly why it's a hobby is because I have so many other things that I'm doing, and that's partly why I don't do covers at all, because I just cannot. Carrie, what I just cannot even begin to, or I don't want to be so definitive, but I have struggled to put in the amount of time I would like to put in on just doing the stuff I want to do with my own music. Yeah, and let alone, I want to record. I haven't recorded my songs. There's just take a number of the things I'd like to do. So like keeping up with covers is like, no way, Jose. So I think some people can just pick up covers really quickly. Carrie, oh God, who's the woman I'm thinking of? She was on Periscope. Trevor calls her the human jukebox. She's just, I can't believe I'm forgetting her name. You know who I'm talking about, but I'm assuming she's able to just pick up covers like that. And I just, for me, no, I have to practice it, I figure it out, and, you know, and it's just like, no time. Nikki Spafoni, yes, thank you. All right, so we did When I Gotta Let Go. So I had a really nice day yesterday, Carrie. I went, I'm going to sing You Always Knew, because in honor of my honey, because we went skiing yesterday which we haven't done in like years and years. The place where we go sledding with our kids is like an hour and a half from here, and it's right next door to this ski resort. It's not super fancy, but it's, you know, it's a basic ski place. And we thought, you know, I just was realizing I got to do something different. And my husband's been trying to he would love to ski all the time. And I was like, let's do that. And so my friend had gone, and we asked into it, and we felt reassured with COVID, although it turned out to be very misleading. We had to sign an agreement. No exceptions to the mask policy. Masks will be indoors, outdoors. Bam, no exceptions. And then we get there, nobody's wearing masks. Nobody that works there is wearing masks. It's just like, and they even had signage inside saying the same thing as the agreement. You must wear a mask. There's no exceptions. Nobody's wearing a mask except us and a couple other people. Anyway, it wasn't that big a deal, but we were inside like for an hour, you know, dealing with skis, rentals and stuff. But anyway, super fun. And then I got to today, and it feels like the worst possible Monday ever. It was like, kind of just took a big turd all over my day yesterday, but that's okay. How are you doing, Carrie? So I think I'm going to do, I don't know, I kind of want to do, I think maybe I'll do You Always Knew next, and then I want to do When in Doubt, Wait. And maybe we'll end on Train, because I usually only do about 4 songs. You can watch replays if you're interested, Taylor, to see what the heck else I do. But I do, like I said, a couple vocal looping songs and stuff. But normally I do like an upbeat song, but I think I'm going to do another slow one. I'm going to do You Always Knew. And no, to give variety, I'm going to show you some of my non-picking songs. I'm going to do When in Doubt, Wait next. And this is a song about advice my dad gave me when I was, I think, in my early 20s. And it's kind of ironic because I think most of his friends would say, "Your dad told you that? That doesn't sound like your dad." But I vividly remember it, and I agree. He didn't seem to be living this advice, but it was advice that I tried to follow, and it has served me very well in life, and so it deserved a song, so that every time I need the advice, I can just sing the song. I have several songs like that. All right. How is Lily doing, Carrie? Is she there with you? Let's see. Somewhere along the line, my daddy told me, when in doubt, doubt is the best policy. And as time went by, more and more I could see, waiting to be sure was for sure away from me. Ah, lovely. So I said, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. Your choice will be great. I found getting in was easier than getting out. So I best say no when I had any doubts. So I said, when in doubt, please don't. When in doubt, wait. say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. Choice will be great. Spotting all the pros and cons I can find, and connecting all the dots. It takes time. So I say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. The choice will be great. Well, for years now I've applied this theory and enjoyed the benefits repeatedly. So I still say, when in doubt, please don't. When in doubt, wait. You take your time. The choice will be great. Take your time. The choice will be great. Yes, that advice I need all the time. They're gadding about. What is gadding about? What does that mean? Like I've heard the phrase. I'm just wondering. Let's look it up. Gadding about. Meaning. The Oxford Dictionary says, to go around from one place to another in the pursuit of pleasure or entertainment. You should help out around the house and not be gadding about the countryside. So do I sense a little bit of, are they fooling around? It must be nice to get a little time to yourself. I mean, kids are absolutely awesome, and especially the little ones. And honestly, I'm not sure I've ever spent like a full day away from mine. True story. God, is that true? I don't think I've spent a full 24 hours. So, like, I'm the last one to say, you need a break from your kids, but you do. I mean, there are some benefits. Like yesterday, we went skiing, and they were not with us. It would have just been too. We just decided it'd be nice for just us to go, and it's sometimes we're in need of variety, just a change of pace, and you'll never get to gad. You're the ungad granddad. You never get to gad. You're the ungad. Oh God, that is a major tongue twister. You're the ungad granddad. I did it though. All right. I'm gonna do the slow song. I'm gonna do You Always Knew. So this is a love song, a true love song. In other words, it's still true. I wrote it the day after, I think, my 10th wedding anniversary. And we've now been married sorry for the hesitation, because it's been that long. We've been married almost 25 years now, but not quite. Yeah, next year it will be 25 years. Holy guacamole. So, this is a song that tries to begin to explain the cute and just funny circumstances of our meeting, as well as kind of from there on out, how kind of devoted this guy was and how he won me over. But it doesn't even begin to capture the funniest parts of our meeting. It's quite a story. But it'll have to do. It's the best I can fit. As it is, it's kind of a longish song, so this is the best I can do. Let's see. Each night as we fall asleep, our kids snuggled up to us tight. You're holding my hand, I love you's all around, and sweet, sweet good nights. I'm always shocked every night inside. I gasp to think the love I feel, the family we made, and it didn't come to pass. With all that I have and all that I have, I honor you, and I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. It was door to door, the Sierra Club, my summer job. You opened the door, smiled down at me, a white marble regard. I had another guy, law school coming, I was moving away. But when you asked me out, looked at me that way, yes, I had to say. With all that I have and all that I have, I honor you, and I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. Our first date ended, and with it came our first goodbye. But the hug we shared before you left did not tell a lie. I had told you my Santa Barbara guy had bought me tickets to fly. You called me up at work to refund his money, said you had to try. With all that I have and all that I have, I honor you, and I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. Months went by, I left my other guy, he found me, we started a fling. But I still didn't know the way you did, that this would be the thing. You moved for work, but every Friday night you flew to me. You called me up, you cared for me, yeah, you slowly helped me see. With all that I have and all that I have, I honor you, and I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. Yesterday, the anniversary of our 10th year. Another blessed day, another blessed night with you right here. You're my best friend, lover of my dreams, such care you take of me, dear. And if I close my eyes, our handwritten vows, I can, oh, I can still hear. We said with all that I have and all that I have, I honor you, and I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always sometimes songs are more on point than others. Feeling very, I don't know, very connected with my guy, because we just shared a really nice day yesterday. So, and we don't do that often. In fact, yeah, very rarely. Like I can count on one hand. Is that true? Well, since we've had kids. Wow. Anyway, that might be an overstatement. I don't know. But I think we'll just do the train song. Take it on out with the train song. I'm debating. Yes, I think so. The train song. So this is a song about a train. This is a song about, this is a kid's song that I wrote for my then 4.5-year-old son. And he's now 18. But, and he's a little bit beyond trains, but they were a huge passion for both of my guys when they were little. And so I think he wanted me to write a train song, or I offered to write him a train song. His only criteria was that I had to make it clear that trains say woo-woo and not choo-choo. All aboard! And we use this as a metaphor for we're trying to leave the station, but we never make it out. Well, we're trying to catch the train, but really it's always going to leave. And the train is the broadcast. It's going to end. So here we go. Train, train, woo, chugga, 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 train, train, woo, chugga, chugga. I see a train, it's going down the tracks. I'm afraid that it won't come back. Train, train, woo, chugga, 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 train, train. It's going farther than my eyes can see. Hey there, train, away from me. Train, train, chugga, 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 train, train, chugga, chugga. It's no use, it's too far gone. Now I'm just left here singing this song. Train, train, chugga, 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 train, train, chugga, chugga, train, train, chugga, 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 train, train, chugga, chugga. Woot woot! All aboard! Good to have you, Carrie. Taylor, if you're still with us, good to have you as well. Others live and replay, thanks for being with me, for hopping in. TLC to all of you from me. I hope to be back on tomorrow if all is well. Mike! Aw! You're on at the very end. I have to hop off now. But I'm so glad to see you, if only for a second. Did you ever respond? I'm sorry, I didn't. I never am on Twitter. Did you ever respond to my message where you had sent me along updates, and I had responded, review your phone number. Yes, that's my number. Was it on Twitter? Send a message, get a message. Hasta luego, Carrie. I don't know. I don't know if it was on. Oh, there we go. Oh, you reacted with a heart. Good to see you, Mike. Sorry to say hello and run, but I gots to go. It's 6:21. Hopefully I'll see you on another time. I know you're so busy, but if you have a chance, take care, everyone. I'm gonna post my little blurb about my broadcast. Hopefully I won't overwrite anyone's comments. No worries. Big hugs to you too, Mike. I'm just happy to see you. Sorry, my comment goes twice and it just wipes people's comments right off. But I feel like I have to leave the broadcast on with that. But I saw you said, sorry, I'm late, hugs. Big hugs to you, Mike. Take care, everyone. So good to see you, Mike. I hope you're doing really well.